Hey guys, I got this video for you if you are selling car in Australia. This was my first time, and I think if you are also selling your car in first time, then stay tuned. There is a couple of nuggets for you, couple of info that might be helpful for you. Okay, let's start. First thing, I wanted to sell this car, and I went to the car yard, and I wanted to buy another car, and that guy said they were gonna pay me around roughly from 4,000 to 4,500 dollar, and maximum is like 5 grand. That's all he said, and they can't pay more than 5 grand, and they want me to make a decision instantly. I told them I'll come back because I needed a car for work, and I was still looking for car before I find nice car, and then organize the money for them. I can't sell it, I just told them. So that was the money they offered me. Then next place I went to try on what's called Cherry Dealer. That's a Chinese company. I was trying to buy the Cherry Jolion, and that guy says they can only offer me for this car $2,500. That was the max. He was just stuck in a 2,000. He said like, oh, I look at the price wholesale, blah blah blah, and they didn't want it to pay more than $2,500. So I wasn't happy with that one. Even I told them like somebody else was paying me $4,500, but they didn't budge. I was about to buy that new car. Luckily I didn't buy. And next I went to that's another car dealer shop. I forget exactly name. Well, that was kind of like popular. They have quite a bit of review. Went there. They also tested, and that guy also quoted me around $2,500 wholesale price, and I wasn't happy with that one also. So I left the yard, and I went to another place, another car yard, trying to see how much they paid before I sell the car. And that guy, the other car has says, gee, you can't imagine this one. This guy says he only gonna pay me $500 for this car. If you thinking of how about the case of this car, it was like a 200k, and kilometers it had done. So that guy definitely didn't get my car because he was just paying the $500 for this car, and it was running smoothly. There wasn't much problem in this car, and then I decided not to sell to them. So the lesson I learned is, if you're planning to sell car, do not sell to people without trying a couple of dealers. If you just suppose if I gone to this 500 place and I sold my car in a 500, they could have given me a maybe $1,500 extra, then I would have lost that money. The things is like, I sold this car in the marketplace. I got roadworthy certificate, and if you are planning to sell car, don't get the roadworthy certificates and then wait for the buyers. Just put them in the ads in the marketplace and just tell them you will get the roadworthy. Once they're happy to buy and deposit some money, it doesn't have to be big money. They can just deposit $100-$200, and if they really want, they will be depositing that sort of money. I did the same, and after they deposit money, I think they deposit $200 for me, and they went to buy the car, and after that I got the roadworthy certificate. And there you go. And after that I sold this car on 6 grand, so that was a 1 grand more than the first one. Like he said you can pay up to 5 grand, but I sold in the 6 grand. It's a little bit juggle, and you earn, well, you got $1,000 more. So check price around the wholesaler, and if you have a time, don't sell in dealers, always sell in a Facebook marketplace or somewhere else. While I was trying to sell other place also, maybe this one also helpful. Like I tried to try Gumtree, but the Gumtree also was charging some money, and I try to sell on a carsales.com.au, and they also trying to charge some money without selling. I'm like, I decided not to sell. I didn't know if I could sell car from there, so I just popped them in the Facebook. You have to answer lots of messages in the Facebook if you put them cheap price, because everybody is looking at. What I did is, like, I only respond a couple of people, and once they decided not to comment or not to look at, then I move to another one. So that's where you might be saving time. If you start to responding everybody, yeah, maybe it's gonna take a long time. There you go. And one more last thing, and if you are doing the Uber, you know, I was doing the Uber in this car before, and then well, it was kind of like a 1 day, and some days 2 days, so it wasn't much, but I did the Uber. You had to get this certificate of inspection, and the roadworthy certificate. They're both the same, and I didn't have to get the roadworthy certificate once I had the certificate of inspection, but I didn't know before I passed. So if you have a roadworthy certificate, it's always good to check with TMR, and I think you can use that one also, as long as it's valid. I think there is a couple of months. I think it's around 3 months valid, those certificates. For certificate of inspection, roadworthy certificate is valid for the year if you're doing the Uber, but if you're selling car, it might be just 3 months. So just be mindful. That's it. All right, I think that's all for now. Thanks for listening, and hope you got something out of this video. Thank you. Keep watching. Bye for now.